Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a new track from Chelsea Grin called the Isnis. It is taken from their upcoming double LP. One will be released this year, one will be released next year. Suffer in Hell and Suffer in Heaven. I've done one other video on the channel talking about this. I will continue to check out the new music from Chelsea Grin. I had a few other videos back in 2020 when they were releasing singles as well. So I will link the music video I'll be using in this reaction, as well as all of their pre-order links and social media in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Everything dark as hell in this music video and instruments. Sparkly. Oh. Chelsea Grin, the Isnis, let's discuss. This is really tight, and I feel like the music video is right on point with it. It's extremely well done, and I feel like especially going into the end of the song with the lead work and such, which the lead work overall on this track was insanely good. One of the highlights for me, but if you I can't remember exactly what part, but it's definitely towards the end, like last 30 seconds, if you're really paying attention to the visuals and the lead going on there. It's all incredibly well put together, but beyond that, heavy at the same time as being really catchy. Like that chorus is something I feel like sticks with you. Walking away, hearing this track one time, I can hear that in my head. I am everything. I am the Isnis. So it's really scratches a few itches, I feel like, and I keep saying that, but I hate that saying so much, so hopefully that will be the last time. Anyway, when it came to the visuals, not only having like that dark sort of feel and then the completely opposite vibe with the instruments, but what I'm talking about with it being able to convey the sort of audio message that you're getting. I don't know how to properly word it, but you probably are able to pick up on what it is that I'm trying to express here. It just is it's a very well composed piece of art. I'm mentioning it as art because I feel like all of this is wrapped up into the presentation of it for sure. So it's an excellent job with the dancers and such in the video. I love that. But in terms of the music, I was really, like I had mentioned before, in Origin of Sin I liked, but it wasn't for me as heavily listened to as either of their 2020 tracks. I think Blind Kings might have gotten more listens from me, and seeing them live at the end of last year, it really drove that for me. I had a ton of fun, but this is something I feel like is going to change that and has me excited for sure for these albums to come out so I can sort through, because overall I feel like Chelsea Grin has a few tracks for me that go heavily on repeat, and then a lot of stuff that goes just on the playlist, if that makes sense. You know, like there's definitely a difference to stuff that you go straight for when you first start listening to music for the day, the stuff that you have stuck in your head when you stop listening to music, that sort of thing is the difference. And then there's stuff like when I make my playlist at the beginning of the day and I'm listening as I'm working or whatever I'm doing for that day, you know, there's stuff that gets added to that playlist. That's the difference that I'm really talking about. I guess that's sort of in increments of like how I would specifically listen to music. So I just wanted to clarify that there. Anyway, for me, lead work, vocally, obviously, I've spoke a lot about Tom Barber on the channel. I feel like I'd be really repetitive to touch on the fact that he is at the top of his game, and in this track we're really getting a couple of moments that felt a little bit different to me that I'm hoping we'll see expanded on with these upcoming releases, because it just on point and even a little bit further than what I had expected, and that keeps being the case with Chelsea Grin. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will be looking forward to this release, and I will keep covering as the release is dropping. Let me know of the 2 singles that have dropped so far, which has been your favorite. Mine, I think I said it, but definitely this one. Of the 2, this is going to be the one for me that gets the most plays for sure. So other than that, you can find the music video for this track as well as all of Chelsea Grin's social media in the description. Any pre-orders or merch for Chelsea Grin also in the description. Other than that, you can also find my Linktree, which will have the invite for the Discord server. I talk about the Linktree and the Discord server in every video, but we've got the community going on in there. We have music-related channels and conversation threads for when music comes out and is new. We've got spoiler threads, listening parties, last FM stats, all sorts of music related stuff. And then we also have conversation unrelated to music as well, general, where we talk about whatever. Merch is music related, but I always forget to mention that, but that's like a very big deal amongst, I feel like, a lot of us. We have a merch channel, obviously, as we would. Then we have like the non-merch stuff, gaming, all that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in coming to check that out, that will be in the description in the Linktree, as well as my Instagram profile link, where I do post all music related content, a chart on Fridays, top 25 of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week and how much I've listened to each thing on that chart. I post my constantly expanding merch collection. I'm always adding to it, getting more stuff to put on there. So usually once or twice a week I'll post about merch. And then if I've been to a show recently and have pictures or videos to share from that, I'll also post about shows. So that is the idea of music related content. If it interests you at all, my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts. But again, it'll be in that Linktree if you have any interest in following. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.